What is up, duelists? Vespertine Fan 500 here with an Edison Locals Night replay from Nerdzkindom in Aurora, Colorado. Today we have a special tournament where we're using a modified ban list, similar to the Fraser Smith Jank tournament ban list, if you guys have seen that before. It was just kind of a celebration for our friend's birthday, and we all got together and made jank decks, and it was lots of fun. So here is the semifinals replay for that. Before we get to watching the replay, I want to introduce you guys our special guest. This is JekterYGO. Say hello.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I've been in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene on and off for about 8 years now, and I'm really happy to be in the Edison scene in Colorado because it's starting to kick up quite a bit, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and here we'll see a pretty epic replay of Brandon's Misfortune Burn, which has already been featured on the channel. And Michael has a Zeta Reticulant deck here, which its main goal is to just kind of banish cards to get tokens on your field and to bring out Zeta Reticulants and all sorts of things like that. So I guess we'll just get right into it. To start, we immediately have Michael resolving a Thunder Dragon.
Very good start. Thunder Dragon's a great tech, in my opinion. Leaves your deck at 37 cards, which is great.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like an upstart goblin that gives you hand advantage. So,
Yep.
yeah, high value going first. He just sets a monster, sets 2 back rows, and passes to Brandon. Brandon then goes in with a wave motion
Wave
cannon,
motion. Okay.
and he's going to set
Right
a
off the bat.
and 2 back rows. So this is terrifying. If I'm looking at Brandon's field and Michael's point of view, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what could be in that back row and what that monster could be. But he flips the DD Warrior Lady and attacks. No, he doesn't attack here. Oh, he does attack.
Looks like
He
it's a
attacks
giant germ.
Giant Germ, which is a card you don't want to attack into in Jank format because it just gives him free bodies and burns Michael for 1,000 life points, right, in total?
I believe it's 500 for each monster.
Oh, so in total, once all the giant germs are destroyed by battle, it's 1,500, which is pretty good for Brandon here. Gets him a lot closer to his win con.
And DD Warrior Lady plays around Giant Germ because it's when it's sent to the graveyard.
Yeah, dang. So Giant Germ just gets banished like that. He doesn't get to resolve it, which is kind of annoying for Brandon here, but he comes in with a DDR to try and bring back the DD Warrior Lady, which is a pretty cool tech. And the DD Warrior Lady just goes in for some damage.
Especially after seeing the wave motion cannon, Michael is praying for damage right now. I think that's his main focus, is getting in.
He's just trying to do as much damage as fast as possible. And I'm sure that Brandon is aware of that and is going to try and use that to his advantage. So here, Michael comes down with an Armonite, sending the first Zeta Reticulant of the duel. So anytime he gets to banish a monster, his opponent's monster, or is it an opponent's card? I don't remember off the top of my head. He gets to bring out an EVA token. But that counters the DD Warrior Lady.
Warrior Lady does not get the banish, yeah.
Yeah, forces him to normal summon again, which is pretty good. He takes 14 from the Armonite, which, I mean, you're not really too worried about it. I think Brandon will come through here and do a good amount of damage in his own way. The wave motion cannon. Do you know what the wave motion cannons are right now? It's like 3 now.
I believe it's at 3, yes.
Yeah, so he could just take that away anytime and deal 3,000 damage. It's just a card that keeps getting better over time, which is great. Oh, there's the Chaos Sorcerer. Very good card. Oh, wow. Waboku.
Into a Wuboku, yeah. And he banished the Zeta Reticulant, so we won't be getting any Eve tokens.
Yeah, kind of a weird... I mean, I guess you're just doing it because it's your only Dark and Light engraved, but... Brandon's thinking here for a little bit. Looking over his options. He's going to use the wave motion cannon and do 4,000. Just half his life points. And then he activates Nightmare Steel Cage. Oh. Dang.
Oof.
Wow. This is getting dangerous. Getting down to 3,000 against Burn when they have 4 set. Oh, there's Divine Knight
should be
Shark.
over.
One of
And get
Michael's
rid of the
spicy
lock
cards.
ball. It's good.
Still, I would be scared if I was in Michael's position. He has too many cards, and Michael has too little life points. Even with the
He's very
monster
low.
advantage, I don't know if he can crawl back or do enough damage in time. So Mole comes through, gets deprisoned. Let's see if he has a response. No response. Dealing with Mole in this format is huge.
He sets another and passes. Michael has game on board. He just needs to not run into any back row.
Ooh,
Which
that is a very
reinforce.
good back row. Let's see if Michael has anything. Judgment. What's next? Dark Bribe. Wow. Dark Bribe just saying no to God. That's crazy.
And there goes
that
the
puts him at
field.
1,500. So he burned himself a little bit there. Putting Brandon in an even better spot. I don't know if this is winnable, to be honest. You have to deal 51.
Yeah, any like magic cylinder.
Yeah.
If he summons another guy, Secret Barrel is going to be pretty deadly.
Secret Barrel just desserts. Oh, Messenger of Peace. Ouch.
Ooh.
That is a good card here. Oh, there's the Secret Barrel. Is that enough for game? That is enough
Looks
for
like
game.
it, yeah.
So Michael scoops it up, and we are going on to game 2. Yeah, I think.
Is that an obelisk and the Tormentor in there?
Yeah. that
Looks
is an
like it,
obelisk.
yeah.
So because this was a birthday celebration for one of our friends, Destin, his rule was that we can all play all of the Egyptian gods if we want to. Even though Slifer and Ra weren't out at the time of Edison, it was just like something fun that we could do. So Michael's god that he chose was Obelisk the Tormentor. Let's see if we can see it next game, but I don't know. It seems like there's such a big timer. I don't know if I'd even keep a monster like Obelisk in. I'm just trying to do damage. Against
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
damage game.
And with Obelisk, he is immune to traps on summon, but during the battle phases, he's not, and that's the important part.
Yeah. You could just mirror force an Obelisk.
Or Magic Cylinder.
It doesn't matter
And that's-
if it's target. He has targeting protection, right?
It might, yeah.
I think Deep Prison, Magic Cylinder, Sakuretsu Armor, those cards wouldn't work because they target. But Mirror Force, fair game. And I mean, pretty much every Edison deck is running Mirror Force. So he starts his turn with an Armonite, sending the Zeta Reticulum. Armonite is a great starter in this format. He's at 3. A lot of the good darks to send with him are hit, but Zeta Reticulum in this deck is a very good dark to send. Helps you get your game plan on wheels. He starts with a wave motion cannon. And
Already.
that's a monster. Yeah, he started with a wave motion cannon 2 games in a row now, which is not good to see if you are on the other end. He knocks the set monster, which is Spirit Reaper, which is a good hit there. Spirit Reaper could have stalled for a while. And then he gets his first EVA token.
Does get that E token, yeah. I do like the concept of Michael's deck. He's playing a lot of cards that banish the opponent's monsters. Special, the
Yeah, it's good because your removal is technically also a part of your engine, so you can play a lot of
Mm-hmm.
removal. Like, I'm sure he's on 3D Prison, 3D Warrior Lady. Which for a
Swords
lot
is
of
gonna hurt
decks,
here.
that's a problem. But for Brandon's deck, he doesn't care too much about getting his monsters banished.
And there's the Zeta Reticulant. Comes down in game 2.
Yeah, there he is. One card we have not seen yet is Misfortune, which is funny because that's what I chose to pick for the name for the deck that he's playing. It's more of like a wave motion cannon burn deck, but I guess we'll see. Tough spot. It looks like the wave motion cannon's at 1 now.
My brain is just sitting on that Swords of Feeling Light. It's very strong.
Yeah, he summons the Shark. It's not really going to do much because of swords there. Except it is the last turn. Wave motion cannon goes to, is that 2 or 3?
I think it's 3 again.
Okay, so he's on 3 now. He just starts poking. Grand Mole. That guy is nuts in his deck.
It's really putting in some work. Yeah.
Wow, Magic Cylinder for what? That's 23? Is that how much Zeta Reticulant's at? 24. Dang, that's huge.
24. Now Brandon only needs 3 more turns, 2 more on wave motion. But the messenger piece comes down. Michael scoops there.
Yeah, and that's the game.
As you can see, the Misfortune burn, even without Misfortune, is very, very powerful.
Yeah, we'll see how he performs in the finals. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys again soon.
You do what you want when you pop it. Yeah.